25 years ago, we created the Society for International Sustainable Development for the purpose of research, development, and application of the world's best known methods of survival, holistic health, renewable natural resources. And we did this for America. We did this for the planet. And in 1993, I was given a copy of the military's Evolutionary Tactics Field Manual, known at the time as the 1st Earth Battalion Field Manual, now known as the New Earth Army Field Manual. I did not believe the majority of what I read in that 150-page booklet, nor did I believe that that unit existed or that the commander, James Channon, actually existed. Then and now I prefer to have direct experience before I'll believe anything. And even then, it's all subject to interpretation. So experience is the best teacher, nature's the best teacher, and survival training, cold weather survival training, the mountains, the forest, the ocean, the lakes, the streams. This is some of the best training that we can provide for our young men and women in the armed forces. And it's a way for the older members of society, both military and civilian, to retain that youthfulness and to maintain that esprit de corps, the enthusiasm. So I am tasked with this Alaska-Hawaii Joint Task Force for survival training and for providing ground level troops with basic and advanced, practical and esoteric special operations tactics that have come from both the New Earth Army Field Manual and more ancient, more powerful sources, ancient Native America, Eastern Zen, Western Apache, and the Navajo, the spirit talkers of World War II and the code breakers of Vietnam. The meditation, the intuition, the visualization, it's all very real and very powerful and very well hidden and guarded in secret for eons, for good reason. However, there are no more secrets, and now it's a matter of what we do with these ultimate weapons of mind and heart and body and soul, money and enthusiasm, focus and passion and action, are all more powerful and more important than these threats we face externally. So, as a directive for following the Commander-in-Chief's orders of submitting a report within 30 days of our state of readiness, I will give our state of readiness at this point about 10%, whereas 75% is minimum, grade C, and it needs to be 90% or better. So this means breathing, it means fitness, it means focus, it means purpose, it means mission, objectives, vision, it means connection with nature, it means the real way of the Jedi, the shaman, the spiritual warrior. No bullshit, no fucking around, just serious focus on what we know works and doing it well and living the way we believe instead of being hypocrites, and shifting emphasis from combat to humanitarian aid to use what the US military was designed for, which is defense of America, not global police actions on behalf of corporations and the global elite banking system. The SISD, Society for International Sustainable Development, that we founded in 1992, is now researching, developing, and applying a new method of treasury system called the American Permanent Fund, based upon the highly successful Alaska Permanent Fund and the Bitcoin phenomenon. Treasury, education, and agriculture are the three most essential aspects of government for which the military is sworn its defense of the Constitution to protect. We protect our Constitution and our way of life against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and the primary enemy is within, as always. And that's boredom, apathy, complacency, judgment, arrogance, ignorance, and those are the places that we must begin. for the sake of national security and for the sake of independence and liberty, prosperity, education, agriculture, and treasury, or acronym T, to remember. Treasury, education, agriculture are the keys to personal and national success in terms of textbook. On a deeper level, we've got imagination, and we've got intuition, and we've got direct communication with our Creator. There are as many interpretations of God as there are souls, and this silly battle between Jews, Christians, and Muslims has been going on for a long time with lots of false flag terror funded by money changers and warmongers and economic hitmen to perpetuate the slavery that's been going on for thousands of years from the elite families. This is the 21st century now, and all that's history. Now it's up to you, it's up to me, and together we can do anything. Right now the mission is to make America great again, and to bolster our armed forces readiness, and for the American people to know your Constitution and to stand by it, even if you're the last one standing. Semper Fi and hui ho, as they say in Hawaii, NATIONAL.INTELLIGENCE.